Right, now we're Riften. Here we are. Lovely. This door is boarded up because, presumably, Riften doesn't have enough guards to actually man all of its entrances and exits. So it had to board one of them up and put the guards at the other entrances. Well, so be it. Here I am in this lovely city.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
No. No, you didn't. And by the way, that wasn't murder. That was entirely self-defense. It was the principle of the thing. She being, you know, an orcish-hating bastard. Right. First things first, I think I'll go disenchant the gauntlets that we just picked up. And they are ebony gauntlets, which are, you know, incredibly powerful, but that enchantment is more powerful.
Trouble?
Did we have an appointment?
We did not.
It was a delivery? I can't remember.
So, disenchantments. Minor restoration, yes. And extreme alchemy, yes. Alright, that will clear up some carry weight. And then we can go ahead and sell a bunch of robes and whatnot to this person right here.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
No, I wish to just unload my backpack in your general direction. So that'd be robes. Yes, black mage robes, blue mage robes, novice robes, destruction and alteration. That has cleaned you out. Yes, I thought it might. Right. What has you so preoccupied?
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing.
No, amazing. But you have a quest,
Allow
potentially.
Me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Yes, so that means you're a conjurer.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics.
No, I'm a conjurer.
Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
I was thinking hammer. Hammer. Or calipers, that works too.
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea.
I know!
Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place.
Indeed!
Genius!
Yes, I know.
And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Oh, without a doubt. It's a 9.
Of course! 9 is the most basic of magical principles. Oh, how stupid of me.
Indeed.
That completely takes care of all your basic problems. Magicka burn, dimensional collapse, and thermic drift.
Doesn't it, though?
You've done it!
I have.
Now, if I can only remember what we were originally talking about.
You were talking about giving me money.
Yes, I could use some help with that.
Definitely.
An
giving
assistant,
me money.
perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar.
I'm not a familiar.
Too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit.
I would never have guessed.
I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
I'd be more than happy to do this. What do you need me to get?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away.
Or you could give them to me for safekeeping.
What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
I wouldn't mind being experimented on.
Excellent. I can't wait.
If it gives me powers.
Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Yes, alright, so now I can go find these things. Lovely.
I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
Right. You look like an important person. Can I sell werewolf insurance to you?
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
I want to sell werewolf insurance to you.
Of course.
Excellent.
Nothing gets done without my approval in this city.
Okay, then I
have
want
the
your
Jarl's
permission
ear
to sell
and the
werewolf
guards
insurance.
in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Fun fact
You do
about the
well
Dark
to
Brotherhood,
remember
I
that
killed
the
their
next time you
leader.
make such a stupid observation.
Stupid observation.
I believe we're done.
Yes, I will provide werewolf protection services for the city, and in return you will make your daughter sexually available to me. I believe this is a perfectly fair arrangement. That's definitely what we just negotiated. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, what happened?
What happened? Oh, yes, that's right. Dead people.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Yeah, buying, more importantly, selling armor.
You gonna buy some?
Let's have a
Just
look.
what you see here.
Now, I can personally guarantee that every single piece of armor that I'm about to sell to you was taken off of a werewolf, or a werewolf victim. And if that sort of thing interests you, then perhaps you might also be interested in purchasing werewolf insurance from me. It's basically a guarantee that you will not be attacked by werewolves, or at least werewolves from the Circle, which you don't know are werewolves. You know what? I'm going to have to go talk to that court mage for a second and see if she has a memory spell, because, well, obviously she has a memory spell. She's under the effects of it. No, wait, that means someone else has a memory spell. Do you have a memory spell? At any point, I need to buy a memory spell, get a memory spell, and then use the memory spell on you, because no one's supposed to know that the Circle are werewolves. Anyway, as I was saying, werewolves. What I'm going to do is send you werewolf insurance to ensure that you are not attacked by very specific werewolves, say the white one variety of werewolves. And I would also like to buy, you know, whatever sort of food you happen to have on your person, because, well, killing werewolves is a very thirsty business. Food bought off of you, and then Dwarven Sword of Depleting, sold to you. Excellent! This has been a
Come
wonderful
back when you're
deal.
ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
I can go ahead and do a little bit of
I don't
enchanting
have time
practice
for idle
on the other weapons that I have, and probably also enchant the gear that I'm carrying, that I haven't enchanted yet. Like, flame suppression on my boots, not a bad idea. So, item. Orcish Dagger, go ahead and slap an enchant. Actually, hold up. Wait, go back. Quit enchanting for a second here. Item. The glass bow. I need to stick a proper enchantment upon that. Yes, that's good. And then we have common souls and lesser souls. Okay. Common soul gem. Go ahead and rename this as the Soul Stealer. And go ahead and craft that. Wonderful. You didn't improve the bow. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, we have Flawed Vala Stone that has a petty soul in it. Go figure. Lesser souls. These all have lesser and petty souls. So I might not actually want to... Alakir Head. Right, go ahead and enchant this with something.
I know you.
Alchemy,
Where was it?
archery.
Oh, you were getting something for me.
Yep, in a minute. Okay, so archery's the best one. Yeah, archery's the best one by a long shot.
Did we have an appointment?
Go ahead and craft that. That's vendor bait.
Was it delivery? I can't remember.
And then the Orcish Dagger as well. Go ahead and just slap something funny on that.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate
Silent
experiments.
And go ahead and slap a soul gem on there. There we go, yes. There we are. Wonderful.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. I'll be out of your way now. Right. More selling of things shall now commence. You know, all things considered, I kind of like it here in Riften. The foliage is quite lovely, there are plenty of hiding spots and ambush points for would-be assassins. I believe there's a house for sale, so I could just, you know, settle in. The court mage is extraordinarily dim-witted, and the Jarl isn't that much smarter, so any sort of illicit activity that I wanted to get up to, I'm sure... Well, I'd have to stay on Maven Blackbriar's good side, but I feel like this could easily be done. Oh, right, she has the Thieves Guild in her pocket. Maybe that's something I should consider, after all, dealing with the Thieves Guild. Didn't they want me to do something with this vendor here? Well, I'll deal with that later, ultimately.
Keep your eyes to the road.
I don't plan on
I presume
doing
you're
that.
bothering me for a good reason.
I wasn't bothering you, woman. Seriously, what do you have against orcs? Leave me alone. Right. Weapons. So now I have this glass bow that I called Soul Stealer. I'll need to go ahead and get that into my favorite list. And go ahead and stick that on. There we are. Perfect.
Protect yourself.
Ready for further adventuring. Hello. Oh yes, I was getting, background. Oh, you're the daughter who I'm going to have in exchange for, well, protection services. Brilliant. And I'm also collecting various ingredients for you. Sort of, kind of, as I go. Speaking of ingredients. Yes, speaking of ingredients, we should go ahead and have a look really quickly and see if I happen to have troll fat now. I do not. Oh, well, in that
Don't
case...
think you can barter.
In that case, hold on, we'll just make a really quick detour down to the potion shop, see if they happen to have troll fat, because I would like to get this orcish thing dealt with, given that I am in the neighborhood, as it were.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
You could say that. Do you happen to have troll fat? You do not. Alright, I'll just have to find
Don't
a troll
forget us
fat
if you
then.
need supplies for your...
I'll just have to find a troll and kill it then. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Can I set this on fire? I don't know why I want to set that on fire already. That's not going to accomplish anything. Unless this idiot decides to wander right through the flame. You absolute clown. Bye-bye. There's another. Oh, God. That's all on fire. I am now going to die. Yeah.
You all ever feel like you just can't get enough?
Resist cold. Oh, I think that might be a good idea to do. Nope. Okay, I don't have a potion to resist dragon bites.